Life Lessons by Goldero. Please remember to like the video, to share the video, to drop your comments in the comment section so that me and others can know what you think. And please remember to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything to subscribe. It's actually free. Just hit the subscribe button. Help us grow. Thank you. So today we're going to be talking about why rape is rape. I mean, the issue of rape has been on the internet for a while now, though it didn't just start, this thing of rape has always been there. And then we've been saying, say no to rape. We've been talking about our experiences, including me, but has it really solved anything? I doubt. So today we're going to be talking about why these people do what they do. We're going to try to get into their minds. That way we're sure that we're going to be able to bring a lasting solution to this problem. At least to be able to curb the excesses, to be able to reduce the rape rate as much as possible. And to do that today, I have, should I call him Mr. Bernard now? Anyway, I have Bernard with me to do that. Welcome, Bernard.
Thank you. Hello.
All right. Have you ever raped someone?
Goodness. No.
Okay, and you don't have a friend who has done that?
No. I keep decent friends.
It's okay. Uncle decent. No problems. All right, straight into it. Why do you think rapists do what they do?
Okay. The case of rape, it have tired me.
It have tired all of us.
It have tired me. And I want to say this. In as much as we are trying to come by some of the possible reasons why rape is rape, we are not in any way trying to justify rape.
Not at all.
So just understand that. And seriously, if you are a guy out there, you are a lady and you are thinking of it, just delete it out of your mind. It's not taking anybody anywhere. So rape is barbaric, it is satanic, and it shouldn't come where human beings are.
Absolutely.
All right. So now straight into the matter.
Okay.
Why do men rape actually?
All right.
You see, I want to first of all comment on the state of the society.
Okay.
I want to trace rape firstly to a deteriorating society, meaning that whenever there is a decrease or a decline in societal norms and values, whenever there is a collapse in the standard of life in any society, it will result in increase in assault,
Okay.
And whenever this is the case, then rape surely will be high.
Which means rape is one of the causes of rape is
the society.
The society,
Exactly.
which is I and you looking at me right now. Okay.
So what I'm saying basically is that due to the current trends of happening, the trending rape cases here and there, it is a signal that something needs to be done in our society seriously.
So, number one, a deteriorating society.
Exactly.
Is one of the causes of rape.
All right. And then, secondly, I want to comment on the concept of sadism as one of the causes of rape.
Okay.
Sadism here is simply a state where one derives pleasure by inflicting a certain level of pains on another person.
Crazy.
You see,
Crazy.
Very crazy and weird. Some of these rapists, some of them don't even have any reason why they rape women. They just enjoy seeing women suffer. It's a psychological disorder.
It has to be.
Do you understand? So, whenever, and I want to say this, any society that men or women, or any society that there is deprivation, meaning that there is economic deprivation, there is callousness, policies are not being enacted to favor the citizen and all of that, it will produce frustration. And let me tell you, 80% of sadists are frustrated people.
And it doesn't matter, if they are wearing a suit or a kaftan.
You find them in suits even,
All right.
sitting even behind offices at some point.
Okay.
So you see, when the society is completely collapsing, government is becoming increasing very wonderful, if I may say, and
Okay.
and then all of that insecurity here and there, inferiority complex, and all of that
Now,
complexes.
inferiority complex is on your part. I mean, you're jealous of things you're not even supposed to be jealous of. Why? So, which means there are so many sadists in the society that probably don't even know they are sadists, and there are also those on their way to being sadists and future rapists, and they probably don't even know that this is the state they are in, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So one of the ways you know that you are probably maybe going to be a sadist,
Okay.
or you're on your way there, is that one of you get jealous easily,
Okay.
and then you are very, very insecure,
All right.
and then you have very weak self-esteem, meaning that you have inferiority complex.
You just think that you're not good
You
enough.
just think
Others
that you are
better
not
than you.
good, there is nothing better that can come out of you. When this is the case of your life, either you are already a sadist or you are on your way there.
And very soon, but God forbid, you might soon be the next one
You
to
see
inflict
that,
pain.
and when that is the case, you will begin to feel psychological and emotional pains.
Okay.
And you will think that one of the ways to ease off that pain is by repaying the society for being so bad to you. And very unfortunately, women, become
Are vulnerable
You
to
see
this,
that
okay?
they become vulnerable to that.
All right.
So when there is sadism in the society as a result of all the factors we have mentioned,
Okay.
it will naturally hype the rape cases that will be on display. Yeah.
Rape cases is 80% between people who know each other. I mean, it's just about 10% that happens between strangers. And that is why we are looking at it from this angle.
And
You understand?
I want to flow from that perspective,
Okay.
because studying some of the rape cases, you discover that these cases sometimes are sequentially organized. They are
Okay.
orchestrated they are premeditated actions.
All right.
And so, because of this, it gives us a clue into the minds of these rapists.
All right.
It means that some of them do this for revenge.
Okay, so another reason now is revenge.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Because, see. If you know that you don't want to do friends with benefits, friends with benefit.
Okay.
Set a standard for your life. Know the kinds of gifts you receive from people you don't want to be intimate. For example, if your boyfriend buys you an iPhone of 250,000, it's all right.
Oh,
Because the person is intimate with you. But when
Bernard, this means that every relationship is intimate. You're a brother.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: you don't expect just a friend to buy
or
you,
an admirer,
you see that,
a psychic, a toaster.
especially someone that has already declared emotional attachment to you in the past.
Well, I mean, it could be God answering your prayers. Maybe you were broke and you just prayed, oh, Jesus. And this guy just came around, and baby, I'll just take this small something whole side.
Okay, then we can see how many prayers God have answered. But what I'm saying on the whole is this: you don't expect a guy who is spending lavishly on you and you are just friends. How? For example, I said I love you in the past and you said you didn't want me.
Okay.
And then I didn't stop there. I'm buying you gift that runs into hundreds of thousands and perhaps millions.
Okay, so
and you
gifts,
are collecting.
Sorry. So gifts less than 100,000 is acceptable.
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you as a person set a standard for yourself.
All right.
Know the kinds of gifts you take from people that are not intimate with you. As a matter of fact, only God can give you a true free gift. Meaning that even the investment your father is making in you, later on you will pay him.
You have to pay now.
So always learn to attach a little bit of doubt to every kind of gift someone that is not supposed to give you that gift brings to you.
Otherwise, you're going to pay.
Otherwise,
one day, Maga go pay.
Exactly, because this guy may feel cheated after a long while of spending, and then he feels that you should reward his effort, and you are not forthcoming.
Effort
Sincerely, 90% of the guys will take rape as an option. How do they do that? They may decide to drug you, to get you drunk, or take you to a deserted place where help will be very, very far. You see, because you know them, they are your friends, you won't suspect them.
All right.
So sincerely, revenge is one of the reasons why some people rape. You see
so
that now.
We've had a decayed society.
Exactly.
We've had sadism. We've had vengeance, and I think you said we're going to just list 4.
Exactly.
Okay, on to the last one.
Yes, the last one is very exciting. Let me prepare myself.
Are you preparing yourself for attack?
Maybe because I saw something online.
Okay.
Someone said my dress is not my yes, and my dress. You see all those kinds of things. But is it true that when you are indecent, you know, are you in the society alone? Remember.
So you're talking about indecent dressing.
Exactly,
now.
Indecency.
Oh, okay. Man, not talk first. Continue.
Indecency. Yes, I have to continue. I'm a guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to relate this from the perspective of a guy, right? Rape happens in an environment.
Okay.
And what indecency does is that it creates an environment for some of these things to take place. Let me give you an example you can relate with.
All right.
I have a house, and I am very careless with my house.
Okay.
I don't lock my doors, and there are very valuable items in my house. Now you see, it will be very easy for robbers and thieves to break into my house and cut away with my belongings. But if I am more careful, I lock my doors, and my house is burglary proof. Even if a criminal out there is thinking of doing something, cutting away with my belongings, it will be difficult.
Oh, so how about you guys that go around with boxers? I mean, you're not even wearing a shirt. I mean, some of you God has blessed you with flat tummy, you don't go do small something, get 6 packs. Do you think we don't like it? Oh, see your big tummy. I mean, one of those that have hairs on their chest and ladies like that kind of stuff. Have we pinned you guys down to rape you?
Well, you see that. See, listen. When we talk of rape, it's not just the female gender that suffer rape.
Don't they talk that thing?
No. It's true. It's true.
So I feel rape you today. So I feel
Exactly. It's true. But the thing is, you see, men suffer less psychologically from rape.
Well, that's true.
So the effect is more severe
on the women.
Okay. So that's why it looks like men are not really victims. But seriously, I assure you that most men out there that are abusers themselves, you see, they suffered
1 or 2 kind of abuse.
Exactly. So that shaped their psychology. So back to what we were saying.
All right.
Indecency. When you expose yourself to danger, I call it danger because you are beautiful. And you are very, very attractive.
Okay.
And you are advertised. When a producer wants people to buy his product, the first thing he does is to advertise.
Oh, so that means when we wear our bomb shorts, saying we are doing advertisements.
Exactly. I'm not saying don't wear bomb shorts, don't appear sexy and all of that, but do it in your house. When you leave the front door of your house, you are now in the society with everyone.
Okay.
So you are going to live your life knowing that someone is watching.
All right. We haven't been able to establish the fact that sadism, which comes from a decayed society, vengeance and indecent dressing are truly, indecent dressing, anyhow we want to argue about, no matter. The truth be told, indecent dressing is one.
If you no want say market, no keep them outside.
It's one of the reasons of rape. That is the truth. So, let us try to raise our standards as people. Parents, boys now need education past women.
Yes.
Teach them at home.
Let
them understand these things.
Exactly.
Okay. And vengeance, well, like he said, I know how to talk this one because I used to collect too. Well, let us try to stop collecting we don't want to pay.
When you are not ready to,
I shared my rape experience. That was a result of collecting and don't want him to pay.
Life is a give and take, adventure. So if you don't want to give, don't take. Very
Short
important.
and simple. Also, I mean, we know we have, you understand now. Just try to hide them, small. All right. Thank you for sharing this time with us. Till our next video. Bye.
Bye.